guys might want to put on a helmet so I don't make a mess for when I blow your minds. But I'm getting older, and it's weird, right? I recently learned that Miss Frizzle is toxic. You don't believe me? I'm gonna change your mind, lady. She took those kids on acid trips. Right? Like they taking the spaceship to space and seeing the rings of Saturn. They shrunk down and went up Timmy's butthole in the entire bus. The school board was just complacent with all of this. I'm sorry, sir. If your kids came home, hey, how's school? It was great. We went up Timmy's butthole. You should be concerned. You should definitely write a letter to somebody. And you want to know who else is toxic? Rose from the Titanic. You don't believe me? Don't worry, lady. I'm gonna change your mind. That whole movie was how she got her back blown out in a Model T Ford. Let me ask you a question, right? You take your lady on a cruise of all cruises, right? And she get her back blown out in a 1992 Ford Escort. Are you gonna be happy about that? And everybody's like, but no, the guy was so mean to her. He was so mean, he was a bully. She probably cheated on him before the cruise. And it's like, I'm gonna take you on this cruise and you're gonna do it again? We leaving America because you cheated on me there. And I'm sorry, old boy was a street urchin. Regardless of how you divide it, he wanted the ticket at a poker game, or was it a crap game? I don't know, they was in the back alleyway doing some illegal activities when he won that ticket. That's all I know. That's all I know, right? And I'm sorry. What else? What else did she do that was toxic, right? I ain't even got to mention the fact that she didn't let my boy get on the door, even though it was big enough. The door was big enough. As soon as the rescue boat came around, she was like, I'm sorry, Jack. And then one more piece of evidence for you, because you don't believe me. That whole movie, they were looking for the little diamond thing, right? Right? What did she do with that diamond? No. She threw it back into the ocean. Oh, Jack, I know they flew me out here to tell them this story. And I told them how we made love in that Model T. And you painted me like a French girl. And I know they want this diamond, but I think it belongs to you. Bloop. Be mad as hell. That's toxic behavior. That is toxic behavior. You want to know who else is toxic? Zordon from the Power Rangers. And he was racist. The Red Ranger was Hispanic. The Yellow Ranger was Asian. The Black Ranger could dance really well. And what else? What else did he do? He gave the power to destroy the planet to teenagers. I'm sorry, was I the only one dramatic in high school? Some of y'all never got dumped by Becky before the homecoming because you took a bad selfie with the disposable camera, and it shows. Had to wait 12 days to get dumped. That is horrible. It's horrible. You want to know who else is toxic? Ooh, pins and needles. I like that. Mario from Mario Brothers. Not Luigi. He's a victim. Luigi was just following his brother around, doing all the things that his brother wanted to do. But here's why I tell you why Mario was toxic, right? First off, ladies, let me ask you a question. If you saw me eat shrooms, punch through brick walls, stomp on turtles, force a dinosaur to ride me around like Uber, are you gonna tell me something I don't wanna hear like, Mario, we not together? Right? Also, the princess kept going back to Bowser. I think that was a safe space. I really do. I mean, come on, bro. They got like 13 video games. She can't get kidnapped that many times. At some point, it's not kidnapping. You can just say you're fleeing your oppressor. It is perfectly fine to say that. And then, what did they do, right? After they killed Bowser again, they go play tennis together. They go ride go-karts. That is a toxic relationship. If I show up at your house and take your wife and then invite you to go-kart. You really gonna come go-karting with me? But they show up, Mario got dirt on somebody. And like I said, Luigi is a victim, bro. He go on all these adventures. He ain't got no girlfriend. He got a haunted mansion that he himself had the Ghostbuster to clean out. You wanna know who else is toxic? Captain Planet. Oh, somebody get it. somebody knows where I'm going with this joke. Slow down, don't get ahead of me. He gave those kids a bong. Not only that, it was a community bong. You're looking confused, right? What happened when all their powers combined? You got earth, weed, water, wind, gotta inhale. And then they formed Captain Planet. And then you had heart. I just feel like that was just them having love for one another because they was high. Just out there seeing stars, doing their own thing, man. I'm trying to think. I know I had another one for who's toxic, but I'm drawing a blank, and I apologize. I so apologize. But you guys have been great. That is my time.